If you're ever asked about your startup business within your A-level business exams, make sure you are considering these key objectives that they will be setting. Now, whenever we talk about a startup business, they will be operating very differently and have very different objectives compared to our large multinational corporations. And the first objective that we'll have will be survival. Now, the reason that survival is so important for startup businesses is because around 70% of new businesses actually fail within the first 5 years. So we can see that survival is going to be really key for our startup businesses, and I'll explain in just a moment of why cash flow is so important. The next objective they will be setting is around testing their product ideas. Because we are a new startup, we probably don't have that much data in terms of how well our sales and our products have done in the past. And majority of startups will be trying to disrupt the industry and taking off customers from these larger businesses. And the question that these startup businesses will be asking themselves, do they have a product which your customers value? So what they'll be doing is they'll be setting objectives and trying to conduct these experiments to see if customers are valuing their products or services. The next objective will be testing their financial viability. Because as we said earlier, around 70% of new businesses, they fail within the first 5 years. So a startup business, yes, they will want to be testing if they have a product that their customers value, but most importantly, they will want to understand, can they continue running this product within the future and start to make a profit? And on the financial topic, our last objective will be about building up cash. Now, the reason that businesses fail is because ultimately they run out of cash. So a startup business, to make sure that they are surviving, to make sure that they are financially viable, they will be wanting to start to build up their cash flow and have a healthy cash flow forecast.